Check, check. Oh my god. I think it worked, man. Check, check. Oh my god. I think it worked, man. Check, check. Yeah. See if I can get the game marking.
Hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then wasn't worried about me though. In the gym trying to work on my free throw. Spending my
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to our annual 2K TV.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We welcome 8-time All-NBA first-team player Shaquille O'Neal. And it probably could have been about 15. And with tip-off,
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talent."
DA, thanks a lot. Well, you look up at the rafters here at Staples Center. All the banners and Shaq, you helped raise some of them. Was there a pressure in playing for a franchise like this that has got such a great history of championship basketball?
You know, this is the kind of pressure you want, because I was raised up of the mind state that pressure is when you don't know where your next meal is coming from. So I knew it was some greats that played before me, and I just wanted to be mentioned with some of the greats. So
that puts it in perspective.
Yeah, it does. And you know what? He is definitely mentioned with some of the greats.
Yes, he
Shaq
is.
had a great ride and did an incredible job playing for the Lakers.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Robinson. Harkless is out there with Bam Adebayo. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the center position.
you know, he's one of the more coordinated bigs in the game. So hard to keep this guy in check.
No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. But Shaq, for your money, who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Anthony the Brow Davis.
I can't argue with any of those.
No, not at all.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here is LeBron. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Goran Dragic grabs the board. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Robinson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
James with a deep three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Shaq, when you played, you had an incredible presence in the media. Shaq, if you had social media back then, what might have been different?
Well, for me, I would have loved to have a direct communication with the fans. No misquotes. Big Aristotle's been misquoted a lot. I don't think they understand my genius. See, to me, E equals MC squared. You don't know that. Anyway, I admit I could have been a distraction that time, but hey, who cares?
James outside. Fires the three. LeBron with another miss.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Davis, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, he's such a graceful athlete who's willing to mix it up on the glass. AD's great at creating second chance opportunities.
Gets the pass to Butler, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Shaq, we're seeing former players becoming NBA owners. Michael Jordan and Magic and Grant Hill. And Shaq, you've joined that list. What's that experience been like so far for you?
You know, it's just another way for us to connect with the league. You know, we're still trying to grow the game. You know, this game has done a lot for us. We want to continue to grow it as the years go on. And it's nice to be invested in growth.
And how much of your time do you invest in the ownership?
I wish I invested more time, but I've made the conscious decision that I don't want to be a coach or general manager.
The conscious decision.
Yeah, because I get into it. You know, I'm old school, and this is a different generation. Certain things I don't allow, I would probably get upset. I would be one of those general managers that you see in the tunnel with his arms folded, not smiling at all. But you're up by 20, I don't care. Not happy. So I'm an absentee owner. That's what they call it.
Oh, that was a strong goal.
That's how you go home.
Rare explosion into the hemisphere allows AD to pull off the spectacular.
The Heat leading by 7. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Miami, Olynyk, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Harrell comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Bradley subbed in for Goran Dragic. Olynyk the pass to Adebayo. Over Harrell. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Harrell. A second chance effort, and Olynyk finishes it off.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lakers trail by 9.
And Shaq, you were the dominant force of your era. You could argue LeBron has dominated his as well. When you think about his greatness as a player, what stands out to you?
I hope I don't ruffle any feathers by saying this, but he may be the greatest athlete ever. He's got a very complete skill set. His durability, the years he's played at a high level. There's only one other guy that has done that. We all know his name, but like I said, I hope I didn't ruffle any feathers.
No, we like the honesty. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Heat also with the sub. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Caruso, guarded by Bradley. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 6 points. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Here's Davis. And Adebayo sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really...
Sucks shit.